Hello, coin collectors. What are you doing? Wait for my video. I'm coming. Let's learn something amazing today. Have you subscribed to the channel? Thank you. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable Washington quarter dollars, coins that have stunned collectors and numismatists with their incredible worth. Imagine holding a simple quarter in your hand, only to discover it could be worth millions. That's right. These are not just any coins. They're legendary, and their values will astonish you. In this journey, we'll examine three remarkable coins. The 1980 Washington quarter dollar, valued at an extraordinary $10 million. The 1989 Washington quarter dollar, worth $7 million. And the 1991 Washington quarter dollar, which commands a staggering $3 million. Each of these coins holds a secret, a minting error so rare and unique that it has transformed them from everyday change into priceless treasures. So, which errors make these coins so special? And how can you spot one in your own collection? Stay with me as we uncover the mysteries behind each coin, explore the details that set them apart, and discover why numismatists and collectors from around the world are on a never-ending quest for coins just like these. Keep your eyes open, because by the end, you might be inspired to hunt for one of these rare gems in your own pocket change. And who knows, you could be the next lucky collector. And remember, if you're passionate about coin collecting or just love hearing stories of hidden treasures, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Coin Value Guide. Let's begin with the first coin on our list, the 1980 Washington quarter dollar. A coin that has rocked the numismatic world with its jaw-dropping value of $10 million. Yes, you heard that right. $10 million for a single quarter. But what makes this coin so valuable? It's all about the error, a one-of-a-kind minting mistake that has made this coin legendary among collectors. The story begins at the U.S. Mint, where millions of coins are produced every year. The process is precise, with each quarter stamped by two dies, one for the obverse, or front side, and one for the reverse, or back. But in the case of this 1980 Washington quarter, something went spectacularly wrong. Instead of aligning perfectly, the obverse and reverse dies were misaligned during the minting process, causing not one but two strikes to hit the coin off-center. The result? A double strike error, where two distinct images appear on the same side of the coin, overlapping in a surreal and unmistakable way. Imagine flipping over a normal quarter and seeing two George Washington profiles slightly offset, almost as if the coin itself is echoing in time. This double image is not only visually striking, but it's a clear sign that something extraordinary happened during minting. Such errors are so rare that only a handful have ever been documented. And in the case of the 1980 Washington quarter dollar, this particular specimen is believed to be unique, truly one of a kind. But why does this error make the coin so valuable? In the world of numismatics, rarity is everything. When a coin is the only one of its kind, collectors will go to incredible lengths to add it to their collections. The double strike error on this quarter means it's not just rare, it's singular, unmatched, and irreplaceable. That's why it has fetched up to $10 million at auction, drawing the attention of collectors, investors, and museums worldwide. Now here's where your curiosity comes into play. Have you ever taken a close look at your own quarters? Next time you have some spare change, examine them carefully. Look for doubled images, misalignments, or any signs of double striking. While the odds are slim, you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. If you do, you could be holding the next multi-million-dollar coin. So, keep your eyes peeled, and let us know in the comments if you find anything unusual. Moving on to our second coin, the 1989 Washington quarter dollar, valued at an impressive $7 million. This coin is renowned for a different kind of minting error, one that has left collectors in awe and has made this quarter a true icon in numismatic circles. The error in question is known as a die clash, and it's both fascinating and visually distinctive. To understand a die clash, let's step back into the busy atmosphere of the U.S. Mint. Imagine the dies, the heavy engraved metal stamps that imprint the designs onto blank coins, coming together in perfect harmony to create crisp, clear images. But sometimes, a blank coin, known as a plancher, fails to enter the press. When this happens, the obverse and reverse dies strike each other directly, leaving faint, mirrored impressions of one design onto the other die. When a new plancher is finally struck, these ghostly images from the opposing side appear on the coin itself. On the 1989 Washington quarter, this die clash error resulted in a remarkable visual phenomenon. If you look closely at the obverse side, the side that usually bears George Washington's profile, you'll notice faint outlines from the reverse design. It's almost like a hidden message, a shadowy echo of the eagle and branches that are supposed to be on the back, now mysteriously overlaying Washington's portrait. This creates a coin with an unmistakable, almost haunting beauty, and a story that captures the imagination of everyone who sees it. Collectors prize die clash errors for their rarity and for the window they offer into the minting process. They're a testament to the mechanical complexity and occasional unpredictability of coin production. In the case of the 1989 Washington quarter dollar, the die clash was so pronounced and so rare that it elevated the coin's value to a staggering $7 million. Only a handful of such coins are known to exist, making them the crown jewels of any collection. So, what does this mean for you? The next time you're examining your coins, look for strange, mirrored images that don't belong, outlines, shapes, or patterns that seem out of place. Die clash errors can sometimes be subtle, but they're always fascinating. If you find one, you may have discovered something incredibly valuable. Share your finds with us, and let's see if anyone in our Coin Value Guide community can uncover the next $1 million error. Finally, we come to the third coin in our remarkable trio, the 1991 Washington quarter dollar, valued at an astounding $3 million. This coin's claim to fame is a minting error known as a broad strike, an error that not only changes the coin's appearance but also its physical dimensions. Here's how a broad strike error happens. During the minting process, each blank plancher is supposed to be held securely in place by a collar, a ring that ensures the coin's edges are smooth and perfectly round. But what if the collar isn't set properly? When the dies strike the plancher without the collar's restraint, the metal spreads outward, resulting in a coin that's larger and often irregularly shaped compared to a standard quarter. The 1991 Washington quarter dollar with the broad strike error is a fascinating sight. Its diameter is noticeably greater than that of a typical quarter, and its edges lack the usual reeded pattern. Instead, the rim may appear uneven or slightly distorted, giving the coin a unique and unmistakable look. For collectors, such errors are highly desirable, not just for their rarity, but for the story they tell, a story of machines, metal, and the unpredictable beauty of imperfection. This broad strike error is the reason why the 1991 quarter has soared in value, reaching up to $3 million among dedicated collectors. Its unusual shape and size set it apart from millions of ordinary quarters, making it an object of intense desire in the numismatic community. So, what should you look for if you're searching for a broad strike error in your own coins? Pay attention to the size of your quarters. If you find one that's noticeably larger, with smooth, irregular edges instead of the typical ridges, you might just have found a broad strike error. Don't forget to check both sides for consistency and compare with a standard quarter to spot the differences. If you think you've found one, consult a professional numismatist or reach out to us at Coin Value Guide for advice. As we wrap up our exploration of these three legendary coins, the 1980 double strike quarter, the 1989 die clash quarter, and the 1991 broad strike quarter, it's clear that the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Each coin tells a story, not just of money, but of history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovery. These errors, though born of mistake, have become treasures beyond imagination, coveted by collectors and enthusiasts the world over. If you're new to numismatics, remember that the true value of a coin is often hidden in the details, those tiny imperfections that make a coin unique. Whether it's a misaligned strike, a ghostly die clash, or an expanded broad strike, These errors are the keys to unlocking unimaginable value. So, dig through your change, examine your coins, and share your discoveries. You never know when you might find the next $1,000,000 quarter. And if you've enjoyed this journey into the world of rare quarters and minting errors, don't forget to subscribe to Coin Value Guide. We bring you the latest stories, expert tips, and insider secrets from the vibrant world of coin collecting. Join our growing community, and who knows, you might just be the next collector to strike gold. Stay curious, keep searching, and happy collecting.